Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, welcome. We are going to check out your messages for May 2025. I'm going to start off with general, singles, past person if you're inquiring, and then present person if there are issues in the relationship. We'll end it off with a yes or no card pull, as well as a healing oracle message. Let's get started. So the beginning of 2025 may have started off pretty slowly for you. I think it was still a transition period. However, in May, you are starting to truly step into who you truly are, your authentic self and your purpose. And you know that it is the start of your journey, but it's actually not. Side note, it's actually not, because your entire life that you've lived has been building up your journey. It has been building towards your purpose. So there is potential in May that you will potentially think of some of your old limiting beliefs to get yourself down. You may feel like you're kind of at this alone and that you don't really have a mentor or anyone you can talk to or anyone that can help you out along this path. And to be totally honest, that's not true, because when you step truly into your authentic self, the people that are on the same frequency as you will be drawn to you. Okay, so be very careful with your thought process. Just know that you are the catalyst of everything. It looks like you're taking action towards your purpose. Like, this is the start. This is the start for you. This is when shit changes for you. You might, as I said, feel like you have no one, how it's kind of been me against the world type mentality, but just know that that was the actual training that you needed to go through, because quite frankly, Pisces, you weren't meant to be like anyone else. You were meant to lead, and lead you shall. So you're going to see really in May, truly full-fledged stepping into yourself, stepping into your purpose. All that past shit is being left behind. The mentality stuff, though, I think for a lot of Pisces, it's been the mentality that has held you back. So I see you getting through that, but just be kind to yourself and know that you were meant to be a leader, not a follower. And that's why it's been so hard. Single Pisces, I actually do see two people coming towards you in May. You might be attracted to these people, but that's basically going to be it, okay? They are not going to be at your level. They're going to be like fixer-uppers. They're going to need a lot of work. And to be totally honest, I think you're going to realize that you're done with fixer-uppers. You're done with trying to change people or fix people, because the truth is you can't. And the truth is, too, Pisces needs someone on their level in order to grow themselves, okay? Because Pisces are the old souls. They have all the intuition. They have all the knowledge within them. They are not going to be able to rise and grow with people that are just mentally not there. And I do think you're going to step back and realize this. You don't need someone to coddle, and you don't need someone to coddle you. If you entertain this, you'll be basically stunting your growth. I mean, you're still going to get there, but you are going to waste your time, which should be full throttle into your purpose, into your dreams, because dreams are becoming reality. 10 of Cups, okay? So just know that you deserve your level or better. And it's hard to find someone above your level, right, Pisces? But I mean, just know that that person is out there, and you shouldn't settle for last place when you can get first. So that's what I got. All right, let's talk about an ex if you are inquiring. How you're going to know this person is your person. They are a fuckboy or fuckgirl, okay? They don't have any traditional values, or so they say, okay? They believe that they don't want commitment, marriage, any of that, a family. Yet I don't doubt the connection between the two of you is real, but this person actually is probably using that as a mask as well, because they have a lot of unhealed wounds. They probably did a bunch of sneaky, shady shit in the past that didn't sit right with you, and you had to walk away from this. Now, you probably know that deep down this person isn't the person that they project, but the fact of the matter is, if they don't take the time to do the work, then they actually are that person. You yourself, you want divine union, and you deserve that. You deserve someone that you don't have to do all the work. You don't have to carry the burden of that relationship on your own. because the other person is too wounded to even be mature in any way. I think that they will potentially come forward in May with some bullshit offer, some emotionally immature offer to like try and stop talking again, or sorry, start talking again, or just they're going to try and get in your energy in some way. And quite frankly, I think you're tired of giving handouts, and you should be, and letting this person be in your frequency, your vibration, and your energy would be a handout. So I wouldn't even fuck with it. I mean, and I think you'll know when they come, because when they come at you, it's going to be in some bullshit way that they've always kind of done. They're not going to actually really try. They're not going to actually be vulnerable in any way. Okay? All right. If you are in a current relationship or dating situation and having problems, this would be for you. How you'll know it's for you. Your person that you're with, they are acting basically like the grass is greener on the other side. They're acting like they have options. They're acting like you're not good enough. They're acting like they're the one that does everything for the relationship. Perhaps they make more money than you, and they use that over your head, like, oh, I pay for everything, etc. So they're potentially using their money to make you feel bad. And the truth is that you put in so much more emotionally for the relationship that I think this is very, very heartbreaking for you. And I think you've really started, or you will start having in May, like a true epiphany, a true mindset, because you're tired of this. You're tired of being treated that way, and you definitely do not deserve it. I think that you really, really are ready to be done with this. You are ready to do your healing and move on. You have picked up so many wounds from this, and a lot of feelings of abandonment and that you're not good enough. And to be totally honest, that's not true. It is this person, and it's pretty narcissistic and manipulative, and stemming from this person's past trauma. And okay, so another thing I'm going to say is they probably actually know that you're better than them, that they're not on the same level as you, and that's why they do this to you. Okay? But I think that you've been thinking on this a lot, and you're just done with being treated this way, and there is someone else for you that is going to come along that is going to treat you as an equal. Even though with this person, you are better than them. I'm just going to say that, okay? But they're really playing out your self-worth right now. So just know that there is someone out there that is going to have the same values as you. Maybe this person doesn't hear you and talks down about the things that you want and value in life. And so I think you're like about done with this, and you're maybe just looking for a sign. And I actually do think there's going to be some kind of offer, could be like a job, or there's just something like a project, maybe like a hobby starts taking off, where you're going to be spending a lot of time like moving towards that. The Two of Cups is here after it. Now, I know that you do want divine union, but I think that this opportunity in May is going to cause divine union within yourself. Within yourself. It is going to cause you to become whole and balance your feminine and masculine, yourself. And you're just going to realize this other person ain't it, is not it at all. And guess what? When that happens, Ace of Cups pointing to the Two of Cups, once you become whole, your divine union will come in. The Chariot. Fast. So yeah, this person got to go. This person got to go, but look for this new opportunity. It is coming, and it's going to be life-changing. All right, so I pulled a card from the Repair, Evolution, Growth Oracle deck, and it's pretty fitting to most of this reading, okay? Time to evolve. Decisions. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective, that you chose much of this before you incarnated, that's what you need right now. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. So as I had talked about earlier in the general message, right? We have had, or sorry, not we, I'm Pisces, so that's why I say we. Pisces, very, very hard life for I think probably all Pisces, you know? And there's a reason for that, because that is what causes the most growth, okay? How you choose to interpret your situations hinges on your growth or not. Okay, so there you go. Oh, I think I missed one part. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. How you choose to interpret that hinges on your growth or not. Okay, I missed a part. Oh, know how to read. Okay, so think of your yes or no question. Okay, so the answer is no. Barrier is too strong, access denied. So there you have it. If this resonated, do let me know in the comments down below. And remember, got that special on readings in the description, okay? Much love, Pisces. Advice from Spirit, whatever you're onto right now, whatever you're moving towards, put everything into it, because I can assure you it will pay off.